Hey everyone, it's Gemma, and today we're going to do the quest to get a blessed flower and double our rewards. Alright, so let's talk about the prerequisites for this quest. First of all, you must have done Lost and Found, and that's at the beginning of the game, and you need to have done that before Lure of the Abyss. And the second quest that you needed to get out of the way is Come to Court. All right, so let's get on our way and look at where we have to go. Talking to various NPCs, you come to find out that Quina has gone to the Abbey. If you don't know that and you haven't talked to NPCs, then your second option is the wiki if you're trying to figure out what happened to her. So it'll tell you that, there's this quest available. So where do we have to go exactly? Let's look at our map. We're going all the way out here to the Abbey, and there are a couple of items that you're going to need that will help facilitate this quest and getting things done. All right, so one of the first items that you should probably take with you, actually I highly recommend it, is a port crystal. This will allow us to complete the quest very quickly. And if you already have a port crystal there, then you're one step ahead of me. All right, so we are going to head to the Abbey, and we'll see you there to do the quest. We are at the Abbey, and we're going to start this quest. Now, like I said, you needed a couple of items, and one of which we're carrying with us, which is a port crystal that we're going to put down. And the other item that you should have is a pilgrim's charm, but you should not carry it on you. You should leave it in storage. You're going to pick it up later, and that's how we're going to double our rewards. All right, let's get to it. All right, and we're going to just talk to Quina real quickly. All right, we've got that blessed flower. So what we're going to do next is we are going to port back to Bransoren. And if this is your first time doing the quest, you're going to head directly to the Black Cat, where you would duplicate it. And then the duplicate acts the same as the one that you get from Quina, and you would go ahead and you could either carry the duplicate with you, so that you've got both of them, or you can put one of them in storage. So I have already duplicated them, and so I am going to head directly to Father Jeffrey, where I'm going to give him his blessed flower. Now, if I want to double my experience from this, then what I would do is keep both flowers on me, giving him one and then continuing to carry the one with me throughout the whole quest. But I'm already maxed out, so just to show you my status here, we're already at level 200. Everybody in our party is, so there's no need for me to carry that blessed flower, and we are on hard mode. I'll make sure the quest is active. Then he gets a little red marker over his head, and we're going to go ahead and talk to him. All right, so now we just need to report back to Quina, and that's why we're going to use our Eternal Fairy Stone, and we're going to go back to where we put down the port crystal. Right there. Makes things so much easier. All right, and we're back. And now we just need to talk to Quina to finish the quest. And again, you would get double XP if you were still carrying the one that you duped at the Black Cat. But we are not done. So what we are going to do next is we're going to step into the Rift Crystal, and here's where the magic begins. And Quina is no longer standing outside. We're going to go into the Abbey, and we're going to talk to Clarus. All right, and she's given us a quest, and it's called a parting gift. And now we are going to double our returns on this gift. So we're going to port back to Grand Soren again. And we're going to go find Quina. So where is Quina? Well, if we open up the map, she is actually at this catacombs rear entrance. So we're just going to put a marker there. And you can either escort her and find a pilgrim's charm with her, or you can just leave a pilgrim's charm that you've already purchased in your inventory. Remember, if you carry it, she won't be there. So if you pick up the pilgrim's charm now and you go to the catacomb rear passage, she will not be there. So you don't want to carry that pilgrim's charm with you. You just want to go meet her right now. And that's where we're going to go. All right, now what she will do is, if you go with her, she and you will find a blessed flower. But what we're going to do right now is counterintuitive. We are actually going to port back to Grand Soren. And we're going to pick up that pilgrim's charm. So remember, if you're carrying it on you when you go to that location, she will not be there. Leave it in storage, and then we're going to grab, nope, I don't want to sleep. I need to grab that pilgrim's charm, which is in my tools. And you buy a pilgrim's charm from a Fornable. You can find them around the world as well. I think there's Soulflare Canyon. I know there's one. Might have found them in other places, but that one always comes to mind. And of course, if you escort Quina, you'll find one, but you won't get double the rewards. We're going to meet with Mother Clarus. There's a cutscene. I'm not going to go through that at all, but there is a cutscene at the end of this. Now, a reward for doing a parting gift is this. We got 10 ne'er-do parts. If you carry a pilgrim's charm on you when you get this quest, or if you try to find Quina and you've got the pilgrim's charm already, you're only going to get 5 of those ne'er-do parts. What's so special about them? Well, let's look at their explanation. First of all, it affects the whole group. So it restores health, restores stamina, cures all debilitations, and protects status. So it's like sobering wine, and that's why it's a great little item. Plus, it cures the entire group of any debilitations. I use these when I am starting out on Bitter Black because they do all of these wonderful things, and they're fairly I've got 10 of them here, But as you can see, when I'm carrying things like something that boosts strength, and then sobering wine, which is actually weighs 0.78, these weigh a lot less. And so I can keep our group free from debilitations, give us our stamina back, restore our health, all sorts of wonderful things with these ne'er-do parts. All right, everybody, happy gaming. See you later.